YouTube channel, and we generally post that there.
Okay.
1 second. It's just streaming, sir.
Yeah.
YouTube channel, and we generally post that there.
Okay.
1 second. Yes. Okay. So I think that is taken care of. So hello everybody. So welcome to the Meditation Magic channel. The Friday session. The Friday session we have named it as Mindfulness with a Master. So today we have our master here. So his name is Dadipatti Narayan sir from Mumbai. You live in Mumbai, right, sir? You live in Mumbai, correct? So we can't hear you. I think you are on mute. You're on mute, sir. Yes. I think you're unmuted. So you live in Mumbai, sir?
Yes, sir. I am in Mumbai.
Yes. So sir, actually I've been practicing Kundalini Yoga for the past 30 years. And he has seen a tremendous joy in this lifetime through that yoga. And as far as I know, I have never experienced it, but the knowledge what I have from Kundalini Yoga is that's a dormant life energy which every human being has. It's just that we have to unfold it. We have the same potential. God has created us without the creator, who you can name God or creator. He has created us with all the what he has, all the potentials what he has. It's just that we have to go up to that level to understand that. So there are many paths, right? Bhakti yoga, dhyana yoga, karma yoga, kriya yoga. But sir has actually mastered in yoga that too. Specifically, there are many number of yogas, specifically Kundalini yoga. Sir will just now enlighten us with his wisdom, with his knowledge, and with his experiences, what he has understood, so we can actually try and then uplift ourselves in everyday meditation practice. Sir, welcome from all the Meditation Magic team members and all the friends who joined today, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for welcoming me. It is just I will chant my Guru's names. My Jai Sri Jimmy Nagputri Guru, Jai Sri Guru Rani Nagakarni Yogini, Jai Sri Guru Rani Nagakarni Yogini, Jai Sri Jimmy Nagputri Guras. They are my gurus who are in on earth here in Mumbai. You know, one Guru Rani Nagakarni Yogini, she has vacated her body, and Jimmy Nagputri Guras, he is there. He is my mentor, everything. Even though they are in a different place, they come to me and manifest in front of me, and then climb up to the poster where his photo was there, like that. They are very powerful. Mahaparmeshwar Jimmy Nagputri Gujarat. And he used to tell me that I am your father's father. We love you, that's why we came to you, like that he said. Nobody told me about my Guru. Guru himself came to me, you know. And then whenever there is a darshan in Mumbai, he used to come one day before in my vision, and in a big gigantic snake form, you know, Adisheshu, in a big snake. He used to come and crawl, tie me, my entire body, you know. And why it is happening like that, I was getting astonished. Then I used to climb up, and he used to play with me. And the snakes, I used to sit on the food and all.
When
and
was
then,
it, sir? What age were you?
Now my age is 66. At that time, I was 45. Yes.
So at 45 years
45.
of age, you were able to see Adisesha, and then you were able to connect
This
with him.
connect, and I used to sit on it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I was playing with it. It was so big, gigantic, and my energy is very little in front of this that snake, and that vibrations are so heavy, and suddenly one I got a vision that one uh, beard guy appeared before me, who was wearing a kashaya vastra and all, and then disappeared. So what is the meaning of this vision? Then I started searching myself. Where can I find him? Where can I find him? And then I was going to the office in a bus, double-decker bus, in Bombay. When I was traveling, besides Hanuman temple, one apple seller, I saw him. Same person whom I have seen in my dream was selling apple. So my ego, I am office goer wearing pant and shirt. That fellow, he was wearing dhoti and kashe vastra. How can I approach him like that? So I was in that mode. So as the days pass, so something I am losing, something that like I am feeling as if I am losing something. So then, after removing my ego, everything, let me go and ask him, like that. I approached him. Mahan Baba, you are a great master. Can you guide me salvation? Like that I asked. See, I am a fruit seller. I don't have any knowledge about it. All this thing. See, great masters are like that only. They are very simple. I told. No, 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 no. I am not that much a great master. Just I am very normal human being. He said. When I said two snakes appeared in my vision, and then you appeared. I said, "Oh, two snakes." When I said no, then he fallen flat on the ground. My gurus are calling you. I don't know their names. Who are he said Mahaparmeshwar Jimbinakutar Mahaparmeshwar Guru. When he said those names, so first time when I'm listening, I was not able to make out. Speak slowly, then I will write. I asked him, why don't you give in writing? I don't have that knowledge. I am not educated, he said. Okay, okay, I will write down, I said. Slowly I wrote their names. Where are they staying? And I asked her. They are in, the darshan is at uh, Ullas Nagar, he said. Ullas Nagar. So it is a
In Mumbai,
central,
sir? Is it in Mumbai?
it is in Mumbai.
Can you
From
tell the
Mumbai,
Guru's name, sir? I think it was like muffled. Can you say the Guru's name again?
Mahaparameswar Jimmy Nagaputra Yogiraj.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mahaparameswari Guru Rani Nagakanya Yogini.
Okay.
These two gurus. See, this Mahaparameswari Guru Rani Nagakanya Yogini is 20 years elder than Mahaparameswari Jimmy Nagaputra Yogiraj. And she was working in Western suburbs. She was working in railways, and whereas Mahaprabhu Jimmy Nagputra, he was working in Bank of Baroda. You know, the age difference is 20 years between them, and both joined together, and they are like a Janta Zwala, uh,
Yes, last week,
Janta Zwala.
our Acharya Sri Master, he explained what is Janta Jwala. Yes.
Yeah, you understood, no? That Janta
Yes.
Zwala.
Yes.
And both comes together and perform yajna 3 days before their darshan, and after doing this yajna, whatever punya they accumulated, they used to give it to us. Whoever goes for darshan of my gurus, he gives ashirwad like that. When they say ashirwad, that power will come to us, and that uh, unique power, uh, dazzling light comes and flows in our bodies. That is the reason why our face radiates heavily because of their power, like that. So after meeting my guru, he knew that I am coming. There is a big garland, uh, a very big garland they presented to me. You take this garland to you. It is my honor for me. After meeting them, they gave the garland, and it is very difficult to travel in the crowded train. How can I carry this much? I was worried, you know. Then at the wee hours, at the early morning, at about 4 o'clock, the darshan ends, and at that time, crowd will not be there. So I carried comfortably to my house. After changing 2 trains, I had to reach my house. Then, as directed by them, I embedded in my uh, uh, dwara, the entrance of my house. You know, the moment I installed it, the warm vibrations used to come to me automatically. Om,
Yeah,
Omkar,
the
Omkar Naga,
primordial sound. Yeah, primordial sound of the creation. Oh,
ah, creation, that used to come to me. And I was the practitioner of this Omkar sadhana since past so many years. That Omkar is to early morning. My timing is 3:30 to 5:30. 3:30 to 5:30. I used to do regularly this Omkar sadhana. This my style of doing Omkara is opening mouth and closing mouth, and then from nostril. And three types of Omkara I used to do. And because of this Omkar, I used to connect to the highest supreme. You know, and that's why I am able to get them.
can we do
Suppose,
those omkaras in the end, sir? Will you
yeah,
teach us in the end?
yeah. Now also I can teach. How many people are there?
I think we'll
Not
give some more time after listening from you. Maybe in
okay.
the end, we'll just
Yeah,
take
yeah, yeah.
the meditation
Yeah,
omkara.
yeah, 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 yeah. It is so soothing. It is just like that Onkar. It is naturally. This is called a Dirgha Ganta. You can say Dirgha Ghanti. It is a universal noise which is coming automatically from the sun. See, recently NASA people they discovered that when they recorded this sound, it is just like a Onkar. Om, like that sound is to come. You know. So that is the reason why the sun has got that much power. Why he has got that much power? I used to get astonished because of the Onkar. He used to do Onkar 24 hours. You know, that is the thing. And after meeting, then my everything, all doubts have vanished after meeting my guru. And Kundalini starts rising. And even though when I'm not doing anything, also that energy is to pass from my spinal cord automatically, up to the head, up to the sahasrara. And I am just like, even though I am in body, I am witnessing myself as uh, a spectator. My life is just like I am watching myself as a spectator. When I'm participating, when I'm doing any work, no, it is not that I am doing. Somebody, my creator is doing it, sitting in my body. I used to feel like that. That's why it is a now entire life now. From that day onwards, it has changed dramatically. Everything is just like according to the creator. Just I am
Like
walking
Sai
through it. That's
Baba,
all.
like I remember one thing, sir, like Sai Baba in his Jeevit Charitra, he says,
Uh,
be a witness, because he wrote it
ha,
very short. It's very short, but the meaning is what you are explaining right now. Be a witness
yeah,
of
yeah.
your own actions.
Because of all these things, no, I changed my attitude totally. I am doing. See, I am not doing at all nothing. This is the already recorded version of myself since past so many years, 30 years back. At that time, he told me that you are going to teach your Kundalini awakening. People used to sit at home and watch this Kundalini through TV and all. At that time, I didn't know the Zoom session at that time, 30 years back. No, at that time, nobody might have heard. Uh, how come that it is happening? So it is a creation. It is already predestined. That's why they gave me forecast at that time. It is very, very easy. Very anybody can get it. Only this is the technology, that the technique one should know. That's all. Very, very simple. Uh, that's why they selected me in such a way. My gurus. That's why they came to me. Nobody told about my gurus and all. And there are so many gurus. They talk outspokenly, and then uh, they don't have any powers and all. See, for example, Ashram Bapu and all such people. Now they are into jails and all. That's why I lost faith on all gurus. At that time, my gurus came, and from my heart they came. Okay, and then they manifested in front of me and gave darshan with Godland and all. At that time, see, whenever whoever comes, what happened, what I used to do paintings, my passion is doing painting, watercolor. Watercolor painting is my hobby. Then I showed each and every painting to my guru. The moment I show my painting, he used to do his hand on it and then bless it. Once
Sir, will you be
I
able to show one of the paintings, sir, to us? And then I think your video is also, I think, off. Is it
yeah,
because
yeah,
of
yeah,
the internet you wanted to?
yeah. There are, I will show you. There are so many paintings. I am a cartoonist also. Uh,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Cartooning is my hobby. Once what happened? There was a bird flu. At that time, bird flu. People used to die after eating chickens. Then a thought came to me: why don't you make a cartoon on a chicken? Chicken. There is a hotel in the hotel. Server is also chicken. Uh, Server also chicken, and chicken. They used to eat human beings. Human beings' head was their head, and just like a chicken, human beings. They are served in a platter with putting masala, everything, and their chickens were eating human beings
Because of the
with a
chicken
knife.
flu, it is like human beings are scared of chickens, right? That's a concept.
Concept, correct, correct, correct. That's why
Can we see your
now
video, sir? Is it
uh,
possible your video to be on? I think your video is not on, sir.
video is not on.
His video is not on.
How to, where to press, I don't.
I think next to the audio, you'll be able to see something like a video symbol.
Video.
I think now your audio is now you're unmuted.
One second.
Mhm.
Yeah, press.
Now I unmute, sir. Now just next to the mic button, just unmute. The mic button is showing red, make it green. Press it one more time. Click it one more time.
Okay.
That's it. Perfect. Sir. Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes,
You can
yes.
submit.
Uh,
All
like
right.
that, that cartoon has become more popular in Western countries also, in Germany, US, and all. I used to sell these cartoons through Fiverr.com,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Fiverr, Fiverr.com, and they were so. How can you get such weird ideas like that? They used to ask. Because I am a weird person. That's why I used to get weird ideas like that. I said.
You're
In,
pure. You're pure-hearted, sir. It's not that you're innocent. That's why I think things happening.
yeah, the chicken poultry farms also. They were into doldrums. They were running into losses and all. So on them also I used to draw cartoons. Uh, then there was a picture uh, of chicken family. Mhm. It was garlanded, uh, and they were talking to each other. You should have done insurance. for our life also. Like that they were talking. Uh, so when you see that picture, you will come to know.
Thank you, sir.
Because
Sir, Sir, can you
uh,
explain about the Kundalini Yoga, sir? I think our
yeah,
friends want to know
yeah,
what is Kundalini Yoga.
yeah. Kundalini, Kundalini is the energy which all human beings are having, which is lying dormant of our spinal cord in um, uh, a triangle form. It is lying in a triangle. That triangle, Tribuja Akara, inverted triangle. That is in the base of the Muladhara. That inverted triangle is there. In that 3.5 meters Kundalini, which is in a coiled up form. It is just like a snake, coiled up snake form. It is lying. Each and every person is having that. And the moment you awaken that Kundalini by some instructions, it starts rising from one chakra to another, up to the top of the head. It will go. When it rises, what happens? We will get certain powers uh, like that. When it totally we reached the Sahasrara, now we are out of the body consciousness. When we are out of the body consciousness, see, body has born at certain time, certain place. You know, when you are out of the body, you can see your own body flat on the ground. It is just like a coming out of the jail, and you have got freedom to go to the past and future, whatever whatever want you can do.
Suppose
Only
I'm a working
physical
woman,
body
sir.
cannot
I
go to
have a
the.
question. I have a question. Suppose I'm a working woman. Why
Hello.
do I have to do this? And what is the use of me? Maybe
uh,
few people doesn't even want
yes.
doesn't want the powers. They just want their day-to-day lives to
uh,
be very happy, no health issues. So will the Kundalini yoga be
Day to day, yeah. Yeah, yes. This Kundalini yoga will give you strength in such a way. Yeah, even after doing 24 hours work, you will not get tired. You will not get tired. At that time, see, when I did Kundalini awakening, my wife was not doing anything, just sitting at one place, just because of the some problem with her. She was not able to do any work. I used to do cooking, cleaning utensils, um, bathing my children, and taking them to school and dropping them, and then go to office. And in the office also, I used to have a lot of work because of peer to uh, director, executive director, contracts and commercial. So how much work I must be having? Can you imagine? So that was I used to do such a hard work. In spite of doing hard work, I was having so much stamina. I used to do any work, and life is just like running. So any problem, I never used to feel any. Otherwise, if anybody would have been in my place, they would have suffered a lot. So now I was enjoying my life because of the power of the Kundalini, and to attend anything even in the train also, who is going to come and sit beside me like that. I used to see, from first hand only, from starting from home only. I used to come to know everything. What boss is going to tell today, or what I have to do. Everything, one power comes and tells me in the ears like that. It helps a lot. It helps each and every person who has got this power. uh, they will be very very happy. you know uh, Nature unfolds everything.
So in one of when we
And
spoke, you also explained your wife
Gautam,
was his guru.
Gurusevana.
Mhm. Go ahead.
Yeah, sir. See, my wife is my guru, I said, no.
Yes.
In what sense I said, because of when we occupied 1991, I purchased the house in Bombay. I it is newly occupied portion, and nobody was there. And at that time, because of not talking to anyone, she became mad, mad in the sense she was having hallucination. He used to retaliate. Somebody is talking, abusing to her. She used to feel as if somebody is abusing her, and then she started hurling abuses and all in the air. And then I didn't know this situation. I didn't know uh, whether it is a disease or anything at all. And she started beating with the sticks and all, because of the madness. See, I surrendered myself what to do. And after taking a loan, huge loan, I purchased the house. And then I cannot do divorce also because of my two children. Uh, who is taking who I have to take care of these two children. And then when I sent her to native place to their parents, and from where I can get for maintenance of my wife. So already so much of loans were there. So that's why I had to undergo such a problem when she started beating with sticks and all, no? Because of the madness she used to do. And then one day life has become so miserable. I started to end my life. So how to end my life? Then I thought the ways and means to jump from the terrace of the building. No, that is not correct. Then consume poison. Then that's not correct. My inner conscious was saying. Then best way, sitting in front of the altar and uh, closing my breath totally. Uh, there is no point in living at all. Then I closed my both the nostrils and stood like that. Anyhow, I wanted to end myself. At that time, what happened? Mm, that energy has come to the up to Sahasrara, and my body became flat on the ground after half an hour. Then it came out of my body. My soul has come out, and my physical body was lying on the ground. So it was very strange for me. Then I started roaming here and there, and went to the sea, taken sea breeze, and came again. So it was a very short distance, 8 kilometers. So it was so nice. So why don't I do every day like that? I practice. I started doing regularly from that day onwards. So uh, this is giving a witness consciousness. Witness. I am witness. I am doing. I am observing everything what I am doing, and but I am not involved in anything like that. So that's why I used to do a lot of work and then. Uh, how so? This is so powerful. So then I wanted to know whether I'm in a right path or wrong path. Then I started reading some books and all. Went to library in Bombay. There are several libraries about Kundalini and all. People used to write so many things, beating around the bush, but never give any a clue as to how to do this Kundalini and all. Then once I found one book. It is written by one lady, Deepaka Kodikal, and then oh, so nicely she has written. And then I met her also physically. Then I understood that that is the experience of others. She will listen to us carefully, and then picture it like as if she has got that power. Whereas in reality, it is not that. So after that, this is working very well. And sometimes I used to get uh, audio also. Such and such thing is happening in such a place like that. I used to hear why it is telling me like that. Because of when I connected myself, I used to hear everything. I don't have to see any newspaper or TV, anything. Just it used to appear to me, and it used to tell me what is happening around the world and all. So that is the scale. So this is the. It is not that everybody should have such problems and all. This energy, I tap that energy. By using this energy, I used to do tremendous work, tremendous, like that. So how this area is going to develop in future? What are the things going to happen here in where I am staying? Everything I came to know. Then it is a drama. Now just to have to be with it and observe as a witness. That's all.
How is your wife
And
doing, sir? Is she better?
yeah, she became all right, and then Lord told me, and such date she is going to become all right, and then she became all right. Then I took to her to psychiatrists and all, gave pills and all. First they used to give small pills, and then they used to give vibrations also, that what you call magnetic vibrations they used to give to her brain and all. Then she became all right, like that.
Sir, did you
Now,
were you able to help any of your
yes,
friends who has any health issues through this meditation after you have learned it?
yeah, yeah, yeah. After taking VRS, 5 years I did the same thing. 5 years dedicatedly I used to do. I used to treat cancer patients, cancer AIDS patients also. Uh, there are so many people used to come to me, like they directly, rickshaw people directly, they used to bring to my house. My house, I used to be awake till 12 o'clock to treat the patients and all. Full of patients I used to treat. One doctor also came. She was a cancer patient. She wanted to learn Kundalini, and she came to me, and she was not telling me that so she has got cancer. And she used to keep a record of all the patients, their names, body weight, and in what problem they were having. Everything she used to jot down. I used to awaken Kundalini, and then used to send to patients who are suffering from ill health. They used to get cured instantly. Some people get instantly. Some people take time, 2 hours, 3 hours, or two visits, three visits. After that, what has happened in their life, uh, how it has impacted their life, and he used to write down in the case paper, case history, like that. So there are it became voluminous, you know.
Sir, can I ask
Once
you a question
that
here? Can I ask you a
ah,
question, sir? So
yes,
we all
yeah,
believe that
yeah, yeah.
there is a karma, right? Even the Westerners also started believing there's a karma theory, right? So our past deeds
Mm.
come to life
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
next
yeah.
life,
I
or
know,
even
I know.
that life depends of the
Yeah, yeah,
balance.
yeah.
But now we are you doing the Kundalini yoga.
Yes,
You are
yes.
helping them. You are helping them. So would it be
Mm, yes.
okay? Would it be okay for you to
I,
let
I will tell you,
them?
I understood correctly what you said. This karma, whoever has done the bad karma, they have to face the consequences of that bad karma. And once Lord said to me, why you have cured that person? Uh, he deserves such punishment. He was having diabetes and leg nail stuck in his leg, and then a lot of fuss was there in his leg, and then doctors told him to cut his leg, otherwise it will spread to his total body, and then he will die. Such person was brought to me, and then after putting this kundali power, after 1 month he became totally cured. After getting cured, he was not. indebted to, he was not telling thankfulness to anyone. He was claiming that it has been cured automatically on its own. So one way I was not happy with what was telling, and Lord told me that is the reason why he deserves such punishment. I told Lord, forgive me, because whoever comes to my house, they have to go fully cured. That's my policy, I said. Okay. Then okay, he accepted. Karmas are there. Once Sridhar Sai Baba, I met him, you know, in Kundalini. I am only 66 years, and how come that we met Sai Baba, I can say. Uh, After doing Kundalini, I can travel to uh, any age, you know. He was performing a miracle. One person died in front of him. They brought one person who died, and then he has put a certain vibhuti into his mouth, and he was revived. He became all right. Then I asked him how you did it. Then he gave me one secret. That secret I jotted down in my diary. After 1 year, at the same day, why don't I apply this technique? And then I started practicing that technique. When I'm doing that technique, it was showing the result. So that karma won't touch me. What he said, that secret is, uh, when you are curing any patient, you should not feel that as if you are curing. One divine power which is using your body and curing that person. That's all. When you go to that level, all the diseases will vanish, he said. So that was the secret, you know.
So we surrender. Basically, we have to surrender.
We have to surrender. We should forget our body consciousness. It is not that Narayana, I am doing it. It is He who is dwelling in my body and doing everything. That's all. When we do in such a way, not even a single karma will touch us. You know, that is the thing. And with this power, I am connecting myself. I am connecting the Supreme Self, Supreme everywhere. The Supreme is in each and every human being. You know, uh, once what happened? Uh, four thieves were trying to come to my house and steal. You know, how I came to know, because I am in their body. The four thieves, two thieves, no, they told me, you sit outside the gate, and we will enter inside and steal. The two thieves, they climbed up the gate and came from the backside of my building, and there was no light there. At that time, mm, I was sleeping in a dog, you know, the dog. When I am connected myself, I am living in each and every human being. Uh, when I was in a dog, they stamped on my tail. uh, I got so much of pain, and then I cried myself. When I cried, all the dogs, street dogs, came together and started barking them. They ran away. You know, uh, this incident happened, exactly happened after 1 month, 1 month of my vision. You know.
So basically, you are getting to the oneness with all the beings, right?
Yes,
That's
yes,
where
yes,
your
yes.
state. Okay, at that time. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And everything is recorded, pre-recorded. Everything is pre-recorded. You know, whatever incident is happening, whatever. Now we are doing this Zoom class also. It is already destined. It is already written there. Okay. It is called Akashic. When you see Akashic records of anything, everything is in Akashic records. You know, if we enter to those Akashic records, we can see anything. Even Ramayana, Mahabharata also we can see now only, here only, like that. Once we penetrate to that level, okay,
Definitely. We heard
everything is,
many gurus talking about it, sir. So I have a question.
yeah,
So Akashic records, if everything is predestined, right? Can we
yes,
change
yes,
our
yes.
destiny through our free will?
Uh, we can change our destiny to our free will, provided we follow certain rules. Uh, Provided we follow certain rules. Okay, if any harm is going to happen, we can make it lighter, uh, lighter. Say if it is a death also will go away. You know, because of my gurus, they gave me a locket. That locket, the photo in where I am, there was locket, in my photo. That locket, uh, even if I fall under the train, nothing will happen to me. That much is the power in that locket, because the gurus, their power is embedded into it. Ask me anything, any question about
Definitely. I'll have our friends ask you. Maybe they will have many questions for you. So,
it.
guys, if you can just unmute and then go in an
Yeah,
order,
yeah, yeah.
you can ask her
Yes,
anything.
yes. No problem at all. I am ready here to answer any question about the spirituality, about Kundalini, what they are facing in their life, and it is a total answer for anything.
I think
After
Bala.
reaching to the,
Yeah,
uh,
Bala, go ahead.
Uh, Wonderful session. It's amazing. I just have so generally, I mean, I know in your case, by holding the breath, your kundalini got awakened. But
uh,
normally, all of us, we do anapanasati regularly, most of
uh,
us. So,
yeah.
does it take longer? Do we have to do pranayama exercises or something
No,
like
no, no.
that? How?
It is a very simple method. It is just like say this anapanasati. One has to do 41 days. Then only um, they will get it, everything inside, connecting to the self directly. Uh, See, when you walk, you will reach the destination very slowly. When you use the cycle, it is better. When you use scooter, it is still better. When you use a helicopter, it will reach very fast,
Faster.
It is just like that only. My way of kundalini, it is just like using like a helicopter and reaching to the destination as fast as possible. Any layman can do it. Any layman, okay, I can guarantee. Okay, it is not that.
Can we get your phone number if we have any doubt or anything to
Yeah,
talk to?
yeah. 9930907352.
Oh, let me know. Okay, 99.
3090
Okay,
7352.
okay. Thank
And
you. Thanks a lot.
anybody, if anybody has got any doubts, any time they can contact me. I am at your service, because
Thank
doing
you.
service is a pleasing God only.
Wonderful,
Because,
wonderful, and thank you. Thanks a lot.
and
Thank you, Chandrika and Ram, also for providing all.
somebody made a complaint to my gurus. That incident also worth mentioning to all of you. uh, After meeting you gurus, this Narayan has got more power and started curing people like that. They complained to my gurus. Guru Rani Nagkani Yogini once called me. Certain such people are giving complaint on you, stating that you have, after meeting ourselves, after taking our power, and you are using it to someone else and curing them. Then I had to reveal myself to them. See, before meeting you, before meeting much ahead, I was treating the people using this Kundalini power. Who told you Kundalini? They asked me question. Then I said, my wife is my guru. She is my first guru. Then people, about 1 lakh people were in gathering. They all started laughing. She reprimanded, "Chup," like that. Shut your mouth. Uh, Wife, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's wife is his guru. Why not his wife is his guru? Like that he said. She said. Then all of them kept quiet, and I started narrating I got this, how I told you all these things. And after listening to me, uh, they blessed me. And once what happened, this entangled soul, one person came to my house, you know. So when I was treating, so many people used to come to me. So one entangled soul, very very dangerous. Mm, then I inserted a kundalini into his body. Then that entangled soul came out of his body and entered my body. You know, at that time it was nobody can see it, but that entangled soul started doing troubling me inside my body. When I was doing bandagi of my guru manifested himself in front of me, and with thousand sunlights, he poured that power in my heart and removed it, that entangled soul. Then he told me, "We are here to remove that entangled souls. You don't do like that entangled souls. Don't interfere with the entangled souls." He said, "Okay, sir. Okay, master," I said. So from that day onwards, I stopped doing and treating the entangled souls people. You know. So she gave Ashirwad, like that he said, and then session ended at that time. So, you know, in Bombay also there are so many bomb blasts were there at that time. What happens? So many miracles used to happen. Our Shishyas, our Guru Bandhus, uh, they after darshan at about 4 o'clock, they started going to their house in rickshaws. Suddenly, rickshaw stops. After 5 minutes, there was a blast. Otherwise, if rickshaw would have gone there, they would have met with accident, that bomb blast. You know, such and such things used to happen in Bombay. Uh,
Great, sir. Who wants to go next? You can unmute.
హలో
yes, tell me, sir. Tell me, master.
మాస్టర్, పురాతన కాలం నుండి ఈ కుండలిని శక్తి మీద గురువులని చెప్పి బతుకుతున్న వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా భయపెడుతూ ఉన్నారు. కుండలిని శక్తి అనేది చాలా ప్రమాదకరమైందని భయపెడుతూ ఉన్నారు. ఇది మీ గైడెన్స్ లో అందరికీ తెలియాలి, గురువు సమక్షంలోనే చెయ్యాలి అనే భయం పట్టుకుంది జనాలకి. వాస్తవానికి మీ భార్య మీరు గురువు అని చెప్తున్నారు, అది మీ గొప్పతనం. కానీ ఏ గురువు సహాయం అయితే ఉంటుంది, కానీ కుండలిని శక్తి అనేది అంత ప్రమాదకరమైనది ఏది కాదు అని మీ జీవితంలో మీరు రుజువు చేశారు. నా జీవితంలో నేను రుజువు చేశాను. ఎందుకంటే ఆనాపానసతిలోకి రావడానికి పూర్వమే నా కుండలిని జాగృతి అయింది అని మనం షేర్ చేసుకున్నాం ఒక సందర్భంలో. క్రిస్టల్ క్లియర్ గా మీ మాటల ద్వారా ఈ కుండలిని శక్తి మనం విన్నంత, మనం ఊహించుకున్నంత ప్రమాదకరమైంది కాదు అని మీరు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలి. అది అవసరం ఇప్పుడు ప్రజలకి. మీరు క్వశ్చన్ కూడా ఒకసారి ఇంగ్లీష్ లో రిపీట్ చేసి ఆన్సర్ చెప్పవలసిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. రైట్ మాస్టర్.
SP Acharya Master raised the question. It is the question of each and every person of the audience in this group. There are so many awareness, fears in the minds of the people from the ancient time also. When we do Kundalini, people become panicky, people become mad, everything they spread because nobody has mastered it properly. Because of that reason, their mind goes imbalance, all these things. It has to be done in front of a master only. That is the reason why uh, people used to tell. Because through this meeting, I am directing you to do this Kundalini such a way, in my way, how I am teaching it. Because in the same way, when you do, I will tell the precautions also, what to eat, what not to eat, what to take. When you awaken Surya Nadi, entire sun is as if the entire sun is in your body, in your stomach. When the sun is there in your intestine, what will happen? Your stomach will might burn. So to overcome that, so one has to keep a tumbler of water uh, mixed with ice and lemon mixed with jaggery, and that Surya Nadi is awakened when we are getting uh, burning sensation in your intestine. You just drink that water, and it will give soothing effect to you, and nothing will happen. You will be very, very jubilant, you know. Certain such precautions one has to take, that's all. When you are awakening certain nadis, when you are doing especially Surya Nadi. Surya Nadi is more powerful to get salvations. And Chandra Nadi, when you do, you will get a lot of fullness in your body, and whatever you want in the in human life, you will get all pleasures and all. That is the thing. So one has to use both in nowadays, Surya Nadi and Chandra Nadi. So that's the reason why they used to come to me and talk to me like a friends, Surya and Chandra. They are also like human beings, you know. Uh, because those who don't know, they used to treat them as gods. You know. They're also creation. They're also like us human beings. Okay, they have been given certain work. They are doing, sitting at one place, sitting on the either sun is doing his work, and after that moon is doing his work, and both of them are sitting in our own body. You know, yeah. Right is Surya and the left is Chandra. The right nostril Surya Nadi and left nostril Chandra Nadi. So we have to make them. We have to activate both of them. That's all. Any doubts? I think I have covered this point. What Mr. Acharya asked me.
Yes, sir. You did indeed. Thank you. So, anybody who wants to
Yeah.
ask any question?
I have one question related to karma. So how do we identify that whatever we are doing right now, I mean, is going to benefit me or is a good one and is not going to affect me at later?
Uh, uh, I didn't get you properly. Karma means now you are talking about Kundalini.
No, my question was related like whatever karma we do, and so will that affect me in a bad way or a good way? How do I determine that?
Suppose say karma, what you are doing. So say for example, I will tell you, there is a butcher, you know, butcher. His duty is just cutting the mutton or chicken and sell it. If he is not involved totally inside, and do as a just like a as a witness, the karma won't touch him at all.
Mm-hmm.
There was a story about Dharma Vyati about this. Even though he was a butcher, he was so great master. He mastered everything. So our involvement, when we put ourselves as more involvement into that karma will attack us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why karma we have to live it without any attachment. We have to do without any attachment. Lord Krishna says no. Because of the attachments only, the karma will attack you. When karma attacks you, so to relieve that karma, it takes more time. Just one has to observe as an observer, and whatever work you do it without any attachment.
Okay.
So the attachments is a very very dangerous thing. Attachment. Yeah, that's why my son, my daughter, my wife, I removed all the attachment. They are just came to my house, that's all, because of their karma, that's all. If they would have been more saints, they would have followed my path, and then they also become like me. And because of their karmas, they have taken birth in my house, and they are enjoying their life, that's all.
Okay.
I am not
Got it.
responsible for their karmas. So that's
Okay.
why you remove all the attachments and do whatever you do, and the karma won't touch you at all.
Okay. So, like, without thinking the consequences, what it will do, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And whatever you are doing the job, whatever is given to you, that's all. And there is no, you are not attached to any result. The moment you attach to the results, then it is a devastation will happen.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you for answering. The wonderful session.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, because everybody has got the same question. That's why by answering you, I am answering to all the people who are here.
Thank you.
Sir, how many hours you practice, sir? Are you across that state of practicing Kundalini every day?
Yeah, 6 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours night, 3 hours in the day. 6 hours I used to do. 6 hours. Because of even I used to do in the moving train also. Okay. It is, say, the more I do, the more joy I get. That is the reason why I'm doing it. Otherwise, no. Even if I am not doing also, that energy starts flowing from bottom to top. Even if I am working, it is against the gravitation. Otherwise, all the gravitation pulls down, and nobody will do Kundalini. Nobody knows about it. Because of the gravitation, the Kundalini always try to go down only. It is, that's why it is on the Sahasrara, it is a uh, positive energy. In the Mooladhara, it is negative energy. Negative energy in the sense it is the mother energy, and I am putting it to the father energy. And when both joins together, the one chakra completes totally, and we are out of the body. Wherever go, there is a duality, day and night, male, female, good, bad, everywhere. It is a duality of the nature. See, it is working on a certain principle of duality. See, to know Brahma Jnana, one has to pass uh, above the duality. You have to cross the duality. When can you cross the duality? When you go out of the body, when you reach to the Sahasrara, and mother energy joins to the father energy, you are out of the body and out of the duality, and you will get supreme consciousness. That joy, you cannot say in words. That joy, instant joy. instant joy. No, without any reason, you will get the joy. The joy, always you will be enjoying the joy wherever you go. That joy flows through you. You know, it is the birthright of each and every human being to get the both the things opposite direction. One is down.
Sir, I think we lost you. Let me just call him. Let me call the sir. Let me just go grab my phone and call sir. Okay, just give me 2 minutes. Sorry for the technical glitch, guys. So sir is back. Oh my God. Stop it. Can you hear us, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Shanti has a question.
Now
You're clear. Shanti, you can go ahead.
Namaste, sir. I just have a question about untangling soul. Suppose if there is a sudden demise in our family, we feel so emotional and we wanted to talk to that person and we wanted to take some like message or something. When we try to do that during meditation, do we get sick after that? It's not intentional by accident if we do that. Is it, do we get sick after that?
So suppose that soul, which that the body, which has taken untimely death, so to fulfill their desires, they will be roaming here and there.
Okay.
Say, for example, uh, one person was she died. After her death, what has happened? He has married another girl, and that soul, which was loitering here and there, has attacked this his wife and started beating him.
Yeah.
To come out of that, it was so hell, so hell. There are a lot of things one has to follow. They came to the church here and there, to my gurus. They removed this entangled soul, the soul which was doing the trouble, which was beating him.
Okay.
And once it is gone out of the body, and she became all right. His new wife has become all right.
Okay.
one has to fulfill their desire, what they want, and if you provide everything, they will live. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
So what is your suggestion, sir? Like, um,
uh,
if there is no guru to help us, how can we help ourselves in that situation?
Nothing. Just find out what they want. Find out that spirit, what they want.
Okay.
Uh, 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 and they will guide us. They will tell you. See, um, to remove such souls also, it is very easy. Uh, uh, it is very easy to. Just you have to connect to me. Just by uh, uh, through this power that will reach to this soul, entangled soul, that soul, and it will go away.
Okay.
One has to take a lime catch in front of you, and when I am doing it, and after this prayer, you have to consume it. When you consume it, that soul will go away.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Soumya, you can go next.
Yes. Namaste, sir. My name is Soumya, and my hobby is also painting. I am planning to do mandala art for all the 7 chakras.
Okay.
Will it help,
Excellent.
or how should I begin with it?
It is good. It is excellent. I like it. This mandala. I have seen it. It gives a very nice picture of the chakras and all through your technique.
Yes.
It is unique. Yes. Anybody can appreciate it because it gives in a various forms in a perfect way. You have selected that art, mandala art. It's good, great. Yes.
So while doing this,
You can,
before beginning or while doing it, is there anything that you would suggest to follow?
uh, 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 you basically you will target the human body. No, first you will draw the human body, and then uh, put one chakra in between. No, till 7 chakras.
Mm-hmm.
Will follow that system or do it something else.
No, not in the form of a human body and 7 chakra. What I was thinking to do it separately and then put it in the place where I do meditation. So,
Okay, like that. No. Best way, what I suggest is put your own picture in a sitting portion with your face. Everything should be drawn there, and then put these chakras. Okay.
Okay.
From Muladhara to Sasara, one chakra, and where that location, where it is to be put embedded, and they put it there and observe it. That's all.
Okay.
When you observe it, you will feel that chakras, the presence of the chakras in front of you, and at the same time, you can put your hand behind you and observe your chakra, the location of the chakra, whether it is rotating or not.
Okay, sir.
There must be some, and because of some karmas also, some chakras won't function. One has to activate those chakras which are blocked. No.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Prachi, you want to go next?
Yeah. So namaste, sir. I just want to know that when you are a Reiki healer or a pranic healer, or you provide any kind of healing services to somebody, as Patriji says, you should not heal somebody, let them do their own meditation. But there are so many people out there who are a healer, and they heal, heal people. So how do we protect ourselves before healing? Because as before this question has been asked, that their karma gets affected. So how do we protect ourselves, then we heal them, so that
We have to protect ourselves. We have to protect fully ourselves with the help of gurus and all, and then without our involvement, that has to heal. We'll put mm, uh, uh, what we call, we put I will put my wish that certain such a person has to get healed, and then I used to meditate, concentrating on such a person, and then power will go to that person, and it will get cured, healed. Okay. At the same time, I will tell that person that uh, the person is how to awaken this kundalini, and then when he does kundalini himself, he will get cured himself.
Okay. So you initially you don't do physically. It is just through the meditation you send the positive thoughts.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to do physically also. Here, 5 years I used to do all these things. So many people used to come to my house and all. Uh, then then I stopped suddenly at one point of time, because after taking VRS entire money, without taking money, I used to do all these things, and then my money, uh, when it is consumed totally, so I had to start doing some work other than. I have changed so many jobs and all, here and there, odd jobs. So finally, I got a job into an oxygen manufacturing company. There, I was a creative director. And then my day-to-day life was taken care of with that money, with that salary.
Okay.
After some time, I left that also. Now it is time for me to live freely without any botheration.
Okay. Okay.
One related question. I had also learned Reiki, and when we learn that, then the Reiki master initializes Kundalini. So, is that is that effective, or does that work? Like, if I don't, I have not been practicing, but I did while in my school days and all. So
one has to be constantly in touch with her, otherwise it won't work. It won't work. Sometime back, I met one Reiki grandmaster also. How we met? It is the universe has provided me such a space. One painter was there. He was my guru bandhu, and he was doing painting into her classroom, where she was conducting Reiki, and all people used to go there. So to paint that, he has taken me there. So there, he introduced me to that Reiki grandmaster. And suddenly, what happened? One what we call that a person who was having a problem,
So your voice is breaking, sir. Sir, we can't hear you.
I think so, network.
Maybe you
total
can.
body was with boils. It was not boils entirely because of the AIDS. What it was telling, once if medicine, after 3 days, there is no cure for it, for the AIDS.
I think we are not able to hear you, sir.
Yeah.
Can
I
you
think
hear
he
us, sir?
froze.
Hello?
Hello,
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
are you able to listen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think he's mute.
We can't hear you, sir. Are you on mute? Sir, I think you're on mute.
I think his speaker is not working because it doesn't show
Yeah.
that he's on mute.
Mm-hmm. Sir, can you just plug your headphones one more time? Sir, we can't hear you.
Hello, hello,
Yeah, we are able to
Yes,
hear
sir,
you.
we can hear
hello.
you, sir. We can hear you now. Yeah. I
Hello.
think, yes, we can hear you, sir. Can you hear us?
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Sir, I think then we can
Uh,
jump into the meditation, sir, maybe with this last question before we
okay,
lose you.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead with the answer, sir. I think you were in the middle of it.
Uh, after putting my hand on top of his body, and then sent my uh, vibrations, the Kundalini,
Mhm.
through to his body,
Mhm.
immediately he became all right. His boils, uh, all the boils became black, boiled, totally
Mhm.
boiled, and he has been cured. He was telling that I got the darshan of Lord Vishnu. He said.
Mhm.
So she was astonished that Reiki grandmaster, and then after from that day onwards she became my disciple. You know. So why I told this example, because of the difference between Reiki and the Kundalini awakening.
Okay.
Kundalini awakening far better than the Reiki.
Okay. Thank you.
I think you have a network issue, sir.
For every New Year, we come
Sir, can
here
you
with
switch off
me.
your video and see?
This
Maybe you.
1 second, be
Uh-huh.
there.
Mhm.
Yeah, now it's fine.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, now it's fine.
Yeah.
one, one. In between, was getting
Maybe if you can switch off your video, just click on the video button, sir, once.
It's getting muted. Yes. Are you getting my voice?
Yes, now it is clear. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Sir, can we start the meditation, sir?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anapanasati.
Yes, sir.
which
Whichever
one?
you're comfortable, whichever you're
Yeah.
comfortable. And then I want to just put it out there. So I want to just tell all our friends one more thing, sir, before we jump into meditation. Friends, as part of the meditation magic, we are actually, it's a pleasure to invite masters of different yoga techniques. But we also want to let you know that, please take your own discretion to follow or do the meditation with us or not, because everybody's health is different, everybody's lifestyle is different, belief systems are different. You can take it as a knowledge, but before you do the meditation practice, use your own discretion whether to do it or listen to the speaker or follow his guidelines. Okay, it's because we are your well-wishers. We want you to feel comfortable on this. Thank you, sir. You can go ahead.
Yeah. I wanted to teach the Onkar Nada, what I used to do from so many years. To tell you, rather, the Onkar is to speak to me. If one day, if I don't do, it will come and tell that why don't you chant Onkar? So there are three types of Onkara. One is opening mouth and closing the lips, and third is through nostrils. That will give you lot of vibrations. It is nature's. It is exactly from the nature. All of you can observe it, then we can start practicing. Oh, 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 oh. Then closing mouth. Mm, 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 mm. Next, through nostrils. Okay, this is a nostril, from nostril.
So third one, I think for me, it's not clear,
Ah.
sir. How are you doing it? The third one.
Third one,
Third one.
you have to, it has to come from closing everything, it has to come from throat. Throat and nose. It has to come through this nostril. But because while doing it, this entire sasra get vibrated. You know, you will get the nectar out of it while doing it. This is so nice when you do. I love this third one. You know, nostril. So it gives lot of vibrations.
So how do
I
we
think
stop?
you might have.
How many times you suggest doing it, sir? The first one? Everybody will start with the first one.
Say 15 minutes or so. Whatever way they are comfortable. I am not telling that you do it only 10 minutes, 5 minutes, like that. See, it is according to their taste. Their involvement should be fully. When they involve fully, they will get benefit out of it. They will get lot of vibrations through it. They will experience themselves what the Omkar is, what the Omkar is. Okay, entire Srishti has been made through Omkar. Earlier, nothing was there. Through Omkar only, there are different vibrations, and entire matter with a different each and every matter has got vibrations. That is hidden inside. So I am unfolding it. When you are doing it, now you are one with it, with every entire universe.
Can we do each one 11 times with you, sir? The first, second,
Yeah,
and
yeah, 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 yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
So we'll
yeah,
start with the first one.
yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Om. 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 Now we do closing lips. Mm. 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 Next, through nostrils. Start doing. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. That is it.
Sir, can you do Kundalini yoga also, or this is the
Yeah,
one?
yeah. Ask them if they are interested. I will teach right now.
Sure, sir. I am interested.
Yeah,
Whoever are
okay.
interested, they will follow.
Okay.
Thank
Just
you.
right nostril, and right nostril is Surya Nadi awakening. Okay. Left is Chandra. First inhale from right nostril, closing your left nostril, and after inhaling, uh, whatever air is retained in your body, you just hold it. Hold it not physically, internal lock. You have to put internal lock. Okay. And be there as comfortable as you are. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever way. How much time you are able to hold your breath? That is up to you. Okay.
So right nostril with the right thumb.
Any thumb. Okay. Leave it. Just inhale. Just inhale from right nostril. Okay. And put lock inside your body. Here you have to lock. You have to lock inside. Okay. You have to lock inside.
Releasing can be both the nostrils.
You have to take from right nostril and hold it from internal locking. Take as much as possible. Breathe. You have to push it through abdomen, below your abdomen. Whatever air you have taken, that air you have to push below your abdomen, and then it will go and stir your kundalini from the bottom. You got
And
my
then how
point?
do we release it, sir? Once we take in, we are
Uh,
holding the breath sitting inside.
Put below your abdomen, push it below your abdomen, and so that that kundalini will awaken itself. That kundalini coiled up energy, it start rising, and then you can come out of your left nostril. Okay, inside, come out outside. Okay. To come out of left nostril. Okay. Once you are used to it, no, then you don't have to regulate it, and you have to push it as long as you are comfortable. When you are not comfortable at that time, you push only at that time, not anyway. Okay, you just hold your breath, inhale and hold the breath with the breathing, that retained air. You have to push it as a pump below your abdomen. See how the cycle pump works. When you uh, when you pull it, it will suck the air. When you push it, it will come down through small nostril, and it is connected to the pipe, and it will come out of it. Same way you have to do it. That's all.
I
Okay.
understood, sir. We take breathe in, how much ever we can push in. Now I feel it. Actually, I understand now. Take it through one nostril, and then with the air, you start pushing the air inside. Feel it that it is going out, right? It's in whatever the bottom of the Mooladhara. It's going towards the bottom.
You have to push it. You have to push it. Not feeling. When you push it, no, it starts rising. It starts rising your kundalini. Okay, and you will feel also. You will feel. I see how I am doing. That's all.
In the end, why did you do it so fast, sir? In the end, you did it fast.
Because I cannot talk to you, because unless I come to the normal level. To come to the normal level, I have to. If I am in that high frequency, my speech won't come outside, because I am into that level. So I have to reduce it to the normal level and then talk to you. That's why I did it. When you do like that, so now I'm in normal frequency.
So I have a question, sir. So first we breathe in through one nostril, hold it how much ever we can, push it, push it down, and then leave it to the other nostril. And then take
through.
And then we need to take it, breathe in through the other nostril first.
Now I am talking to only Surya Nadi. This is called Surya Nadi awakening. Now I will tell you Chandra Nadi now.
Sure.
Okay. Now take close your right nostril through thumb. Inhale from left nostril. Hold it. Push it. After holding, you have to push it below the abdomen.
Yeah, I was not able to hold
Okay,
it.
you forgot. Yes. See, inhale, hold it. After holding, as much as possible, you have to hold it. Okay. The moment when you are feeling uncomfortable, at that time only you have to push it, not before. Okay. And when you push it, it will stir. Push it.
I tried that. It may need some practice. Yeah, I did, sir. I tried.
Come out of other. Come out of other nostril. Okay. That's all. This is simple, very, very simple and easy. And one has to know the intricacies of each and everything.
Did you
How
read
do you
any
feel
book, sir?
after
Do you
doing?
suggest any book? Any book for us to learn?
No. No. When you read any book, you won't reach it. When you read it, this has to come through practitioners only. Because this I'm having the patent rights towards it since past so many years. I am doing it. This won't be available anywhere because of doing it. I used to go to every night. I used to stay in Himalayas and come morning. For 1 year, I was there in Himalayas. I used to travel, and after that, I stopped going anywhere. Once Himalayas, and then entire universe. After that, I used to travel entire universe around the globe.
Astrally.
Astrally. Yeah, I used to. Once I came to US also. I merged myself into Vishwasundari Pratiyogita. Vishwasundari Pratiyogita contest was there. I participated into that contest, and one of my co-contestants were there. They were so much jealous of my beauty. because I was there in her body, and I was crowned. Because she was crowned, so I am in her body. I was experiencing that joy out of it, deriving after getting crowned. So many flight companies, they used to invite her to put step into their flight, so that they will get wide publicity all over the world. That is the reason. So much of upload she got it. So many people used to take photographs, live videos. After that, I came to India at about 5:30, after finishing everything. Then to become normal, it has taken half an hour for me. Okay, at 6 o'clock it became normal. So such and such things are happening when you are doing Kundalini. It is not that I never wish to go like that. So it is its own wish that spirit, my spirit wanted to experiment so many ways. So merging bodies and all. It is called Parakaya Pravesha.
Yes, sir.
Parakaya Pravesha. Yes.
In
it is
English,
like
they call it walk-in, Parakaya Pravesha in
Ah.
Sanskrit.
that. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
these are all mystical things. Yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
so it has become very easy to access anyone through this. Okay. Walk-in.
Definitely, sir.
Uh,
Sir, I think we came.
Every day, how long should we practice like this initially?
Initially, just 10 minutes or 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes you do it. You do one nadi for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and switch on to the another nadi, Surya Nadi and Chandra Nadi. And half an hour if you do it, that is good enough in the beginning. 15 minutes Surya Nadi and 15 minutes Chandra Nadi. You have to master it. It is not that
Takes a lot of practice.
you have to practice it. Practice. When you do practice, then only you will master it. So that's why I used to tell some people, you do Surya Nadi for one week. For 1 week Surya Nadi, and then 1 week Chandra Nadi. I used to do. Now I removed that one. Now you start doing right now only 15 minutes Surya and 15 minutes Chandra, and you will be amazed to get the result.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah.
Sir, I think we are in the bottom of the hour. We have learned so much from you, sir, today. This is a new topic for us. So I think we are all trying to master Anapanasati. Even Patriji, disciples or followers also, they have experienced miraculous experiences as well through that technique. But we want to explore more and then give, more knowledge to our friends. That's why we started, inviting masters like you through other techniques also. Thank you so much, sir. I think thank you from everybody on behalf of Meditation Magic. And anybody, you can unmute and then give a first big round of applause to our sir who woke up 5:30 in the morning. I think he gets up at 3 o'clock through his Brahma Muhurta sessions. But today he spent time with us, sir. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you from all of us to you.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome all of
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now do Anapanasati right now. You can do Anapanasati. I will also join with you. Yes.
Sure, sir. For last 10 minutes, I'll put the timer for the 10 minutes and then we'll do Anapanasati, sir. Yes.
చెప్పండి సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. గురు గారు థ్యాంక్ యూ.
చెప్పండి. ఓకే వింటున్నారు కదా?
చాలా బాగుంది గురు గారు.
ఎంటాంగిల్ సోల్స్ కొన్ని ఉన్నాయి, వాటిని బయటికి తీసుకురావడం కోసం నీ రోల్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. యువర్ రోల్ ఇస్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్.
ఓకే గురు గారు. చాలా అద్భుతంగా.
అందుకనే చెప్పాను, ఎంటాంగిల్ సోల్స్ ఎవరికి కొందరికి ఉన్నాయంట, వాటిని తీసేయడం కోసం ఏం చేయాలని చెప్పి అడిగారు ప్రశ్న. దానికి నేను చెప్పాను.
ఓకే గురు.
సెషన్ బాగుంది కదా?
చాలా బాగుంది. చాలా అద్భుతంగా ఉంది. వాళ్ళు చాలా హ్యాపీ మేడం గారు.
Start the music, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
And everybody, can you please unmute? Sorry, can you please mute? Clasp your fingers. Close your eyes. Everybody, slowly rub your hands. Put it on your eyes. And slowly open your eyes. Thank you everyone for spending your Friday evening with us, and sir, your early morning with us, sir. Thank you so much. All right, sir. See
Yeah.
you all.
Oh, so how was your experience?
Sir, it was always great. I think I love Patri sir's music. And then I mean, whatever you taught us, I could understand now, because nobody
Yeah.
taught that Kundalini technique till now, sir. This is the first time I'm hearing that.
Okay.
That is really great, and I believe that it will work. It's just that I need to focus and
Yeah.
then try that method. I follow a
that's
lot of
a-
techniques, sir. Even Sushumna also, Sushumna Kriya Yoga, Isha Kriya
I know.
Yoga,
I know.
Anapanasati. I basically try to get the knowledge of everything and then fit whatever my body accepts. That's my
Yes,
theory.
yes. This is a so easy, and that you can tap that energy and use it for your day-to-day life. So even if you are walking, going anywhere, that time also you can do this. Okay, there is no hard and fast rule. Anywhere you can do it. Anywhere.
Hmm.
Only thing is your lungs should work properly. That's all. And it should not have cough and cold. At that time, you should avoid it.
Okay.
Uh, Otherwise, it will lead into a different problem. That's why.
Right.
Your
That is
breath should be normal. Yes, that I must take precautions
Yes,
what
sir.
to take.
It's an important point. Yeah. Noted, sir.
Yeah.
Noted. Yeah.
Okay. And spread to as many people as you want, because entire universe should know this. That's my aim. Okay. It is destined for that.
Yes, sir. I
If
think the
all are
time has
happy,
come. The time has come. There are many masters on the earth right now. We may not recognize few. We can recognize few, but I think
correct.
time has come, and then everybody is moving to the right path.
Yeah. One has to. Otherwise, it is very difficult to protect the earth. There are so many things I must tell that the universe, the Mother Earth has talked to me. Okay, Mother Earth. She was doing a fierceful dance, and she was trying to kill people. So many people on earth. While doing it, she will also get sin.
Yes.
So to protect from it, what she did, she asked the goddess Saraswati to chant mantras, and she was chanting mantras, and then she was destroying people. At the time of the tsunami, when tsunami came, so many people died because of fearful dance of Bhudevi. While doing that one, her thigh has torn, and blood was oozing from her thigh. At that time, I have taken a big sari and put a knot over it, and then it has stopped. only Mother Earth and myself were together. She was showing me all these things, and whatever feelings she was having, I was getting that feelings. Okay, because of
Because you're in
the
deep connection.
I connected myself to the Mother Earth, and
Yeah.
she was talking to me, and so many things, so many things. We have to, each and every person has to awaken this Kundalini, and then give energy to the Mother Earth. And she was limping nearly. She is limping. Okay, instead of holding us. So it is each and everybody's duty to enrich Mother Earth by awakening Kundalini, doing sadhana, each and every person. Okay.
Definitely,
Therefore,
sir.
okay.
You have shared your 30 years of knowledge in just 1 hour to 1.5 hours. We will take time to practice and we will become masters like you, sir.
It is a volume. It is volume. Never ends. Okay. There are
Yes.
so many things I must share. It is just a tip of the iceberg. I told you. I shared it.
Of course. We truly believe that. We truly believe that. So thank you, sir. We are at the top of the hour. And I think they all have to make dinner and then you have to go to your regular day-to-day activities. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your time and knowledge.
Welcome. Bless
Yes,
you.
sir.
God bless you
Okay.
all. Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, sir.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Happy Ugadi.